Hey, ready? Let's get dooming. Today, playing UAC Outpost, Neptune. So, let me read the Doom World thread on this. Posted 14 hours ago. That would have been UK time, late night, Saturday, 2nd of August. It was posted by Seaborgium. Seaborgium says, "Hello all, this is a map I've been working on for quite some time now. The concept has survived multiple iterations, a drive failure, and subsequent recreation of parts from. It is an abandoned and derelict UAC station in the atmosphere of. Cool. I wanted to experiment with using sky textures on the floor to create a void effect. The final map would not have been possible without PSBLUA0 and PSBLUA1 sky textures from Plum's Sky Stravaganza. There's a link there. All credit to the sky texture goes to them. This map is meant to be an exercise in non-linearity. There are multiple paths to take from the start, and it rewards the keen secret hunter. Very large map with plenty of fights, big and small, some harder optionally. The map should give the average player a healthy challenge, especially in later areas. Single, vanilla Doom 2 map. Limit removing port is required. I've tested it in DSDA Doom. Yes, said Doom. UMap info compatibility is also required. Any and all feedback criticism is welcome. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your contributions. Looking forward to this. Let's have a look. Ah, it's one of those start with a switch maps. Oh, okay. So is that going to be the end? I'm trying to think. Whoa. Red key there. Very interesting. First you get the switch. Yellow key. Find me. Red key. Ooh. Nice. That's a good start. I'm feeling good. Clean armor there. Corpse is it. Something bad must have happened. So, red key. Clean armor. Lovely lighting. Oh, another yellow door. Excellent. Whoop. Oh, getting out there. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a plasma gun up there. Jesus. I think I dealt with that very well. And blue armor up there, Jesus. Oh my god, yeah, no, the sky effect is really awesome. Wow, okay, and there's a super shot over there. Ouch. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, I could really do with some armor. A lot of grounding. I realise it's kind of like too quick to. Well, this is non-linear. There's not fast to take, and it's a big map. But I do have that issue. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So we are in the atmosphere. There is no ground. So cool. I'm gonna go back and hide in here. Take a break. So I was pre-warned about this. Non-linear large map. Walking paths. Optional challenges, etc. But it's got the thing where, like, I can see these various things that I might like to get. Yeah, there's a goal of getting the yellow key. Another yellow key door. But I'm constantly, like, just falling into room after room, and I have to go into the next room to deal with emergent threats. But, like, I'm never really finishing it. All the things that I'm noticing that I get are all, like, put back to the side of, like, well, these are things I'd like, but I'm not getting the opportunity to follow up on them. Okay. And also, like, that's just a general design issue. But in the particulars, we've got the thing here of I don't think there are enough sound blocking like Fs. Because as far as I can tell, everyone woken up now. I can hear loads of enemies are after me, and they're going to wander in, follow me through whatever pathways they can find. Like, should I kill these guys? Like, it's... Right, okay, that's one. Yeah, I should. But you know what I mean? You've got to think like, oh, well, there's people trying to get at me over there, but this isn't the greatest vantage point. Also, people over here, so I need to deal with that first. Then you go, all right, I'm dealing with those people. Oh, but there's people down here as well. And oh, and then there's people up here, and I need to deal with that. I need to deal with that. I can't really see these because... But I've got plenty of ammo, I know that now. Right, okay, cool. Okay. This is beautiful though, I'm really, really like the design of this. These are so cool. Very nice. I'm going to step through this. And go back up. Nice. Oh, they probably couldn't hit me if they tried. Oh, I love the design. Go back up for ammo. Was here. Oh, I can get that green armor. Everything is very, very, very dark. It's difficult to right. I'm glad for armor. And the yellow key will get me the plasma gun. Okay. The atmospheric lighting is awesome. I will say that combination of like there's always an emergent threat. So I have to like carry on. It's not always. But the fact that there's that continuous pattern and the fact that it's very dark makes it hard to map the area, build an internal map. So am I gonna go carry on down there past where the incubus was at me and there was a phase shotgun, or am I gonna carry? I think I'm better off carrying down here. More chance of me getting a better weapon. That man. That would be so cool. This would be so stark lighting is... I love it. Geometry. Am I actually hitting him? I'll be honest with you. I've got curtains closed, but I can't really. That was a one-time switch, and I've activated. Whatever it did, it's done. Oh, and there's a switch here as well. That lowers the super shotgun, but it also... Oh, that was the secret. Gosh. I really run out of shells again? Hit each other, that's right. Ouch. No, this isn't working out as I'd hoped. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ouch. Okay. How would I do things differently? Have fun. I'll go for that green armor first. Maybe I'll take the different path. I'll use my pistol. No. Oh. Don't need the shotgun. Use it. I'm desperate. Still need. Oh, so did this guy just come like wandering out through the door? Anyway. Yeah, I think they did. Right. That was great. Oh, imps around here, right? And there's none. Gotcha. Down here. Yeah, this is the thing, is like people, when there are enemies like miles away, slowly drifting towards you, able to take pot shots at you whilst you can't really see them, that's... So I'm killing these guys not because they're an emergent threat, because like some of the noise, which will enable me to determine what are the real toxins later on. Okay. Have that, yeah, okay. Imagine all the things I could do. Oh, right. These guys, what I like there, that they, what I like there is that they only woke up when I stepped in here. I still can't see anything. But, but it wasn't. I mean, there's obviously some work done, but those guys all like start shouting, waking up, shouting, firing at me. from as soon as I took the first shot. Area. Still. Okay, is there anywhere else I can go? I'm gonna carry. Wait for. Oh. Oh, there's something. Okay. Kind of extended. And fuck. What's that about? The lighting is so nice. Love it. Okay, so I need to trigger that by over that line. That's my secret. Then I get dumped in a new area. Most of that I've taken off, but that's cool. I respect that. I do like barrel position. Especially once ammo. Oh, okay, I'm back here. Right, fine. Nice, I'm making progress. I'm going to save. I think I've made substantial progress. Oh, not Lost Souls. Come on, man. Oh no, it's a fucking pain element. Poor little me with only a shotgun. Okay, fair play on the combat design. I have been... I'm such a small box. Well, fucking you. We're not in space. But we're not on land either. What else? Yeah, I was going to say fair play on like being able to string out combat with mid tier, but placing barrels judiciously enough, or like presenting constraints such that they're actually dealable with. The one way. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to credit the by that source. I love the stark brightness of the outdoor, and this motif, like the X ceiling crevice. All right, time some clean up. Four. Oh. Okay, what's this game? That sound clipping is weird. Sorry about that. I think I've played a map which had a lot of concurrent moving geometry. I had to drastic action, number of concurrent sounds and cut-offs. Made things a bit okay, well, on my first death, I was thinking, like, oh, this is so hard, this is actually lovely time. I feel great. That crack in the so cool. Happened here. And more bullets. Great barrels again. Loving it. Okay, what's this? Oh, fuck, that's 2 barrels. Alright, mate. Can't see you. Oh, there's you as well. So, I'm just desperately hoping one of those barons does come around here. Ouch. And another fucking Kako. Okay, look. I said nice things about combat design earlier. There were nice barrels to help me, and architecture was good, but I also complained earlier on about. Fuck, am I? Right, so I assume there's a secret rocket I can build. Right, there's ammo here. Great, I can kill these guys now. Yeah, sorry, what I was going to say was like, there's also the problem with the rift I complained about first. Like, you know, enemies kind of slowly wandering, so you never really get a score. You never really end up in a room and go like, alright, this is the challenge in front of me. These are the enemies. This is the geometry of the place. This is how I'm going to deal with it. The fact that Echo Demons slowly emerged one by one over the course of that fight, and like maybe they were all there initially, but that's not the way it appeared. I've already got 2 barons and a bunch of low tier. That's like my main challenge. And then there's like 1 Cacodemon, and I'm like, alright, I'll do the Cacodemon. Then there's another Cacodemon. And then there's another Cacodemon. Yeah. It frustrates the fights. That guy's a bit. Oink. Awesome. I'm feeling great. Gorgeous steps, by the way. People should make steps like this. Take note. Thing to observe. Okay, so this I won't be able to open. Switch operated door. Bad for the clarity. Maybe it's that switch. Uh-oh. I heard an archvile. I felt an archvile. That's a very cool archvile. I'm gonna wait till this guy's past the low tier corpses. Oh, fuck. No, for fuck's sakes. Oh. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Brutal. What was that? Oh, that's. I don't know that. I've had so many triggers of like coming up line deaths where you come up to a thing and something opens. Now there's more. Oof. Right, okay. You did see that though, right? All these low tiers. I was like, oh, fuck, there's Cacodemon coming up at me, and there's an archvile behind it, so I can't hit the archvile. I need to get rid of the archvile. Very, very conspicuously. Very, very wisely. Said, right, I'm going to let, even though this is a huge threat situation, I'm not going to panic. I'm going to let the Cacodemon come through here, but the archvile gets distracted by all these low tiers. What did it do? No, it did revive a few. Alright. Oh, what? Finally. Cool. Hey, let's make the most of this. Whoops. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, what hell Rex did. I know the score. Okay, so... Yeah, I was complaining about that, oh, you know, it's kind of quite clear where one thing goes at the beginning. That's kind of like the price you pay for a satisfying non-linear experience. Seems here that there is a path I could have taken here whereby I wouldn't have chain gun yet. I can't remember where I did actually get it, but that surprises me. Okay. Nice, yeah. Right, I'm wasting my goggles. Arachnos, eh? Another yellow keyboard. I have this special skill in Doom. I can kind of do it in real life as well, but it's this thing where you see a threat coming and walk right into it. Damn. Goggle doing more. I realised. Oh, I'm on really low health. I should fix that. Go back up where I was. I think a lot of health up there. Oh man, it was really dark, wasn't it? Wow. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. Oh, this place isn't too dark. That's nice. And that's respectable. Oh, hell. Red key. Okay, so that's the starting area. Got down to where I was. Right. Okay. So shall I carry on? Oh my god, is that a BFG? I think it is. There's a lot going on there. I think I'll carry on with my previous path. Previous path, sorry. Yeah, let's deal with these guys. Oh, there's that rocket launcher. Got my 8 rockets that I've mistakenly picked up. I sense that if I go down here, I'm going to have the cannon jet. Let's save. Very conspicuous. This is going to open up, isn't it? This is going to open up. And I'm faced with... I think I'm already faced all fighters, right? How bad can it be? What? Nothing? Okay, nice troll. That's... Okay, that's the other side of the yellow. Okay, that is really weird. I was... Is that an intentional mindfuck? Like, oh my god. That's the rocket launcher. I've been given all these rockets and I'm like, there's the rocket launcher. And now I finally get it in this viciously well-lit area. Only low tiers after... I know it's nothing. But there's clearly something here. Maybe when I get the yellow key. But I've got the blue key and the red key. Nothing to do with them. Oh. Okay. That's something else. Look. Later. Oh, this is green. Aha. Well, it is. Maybe that would have come in handy for whatever's through there, but that's not the path I took. So where to next? Oh yes, there's this. Which is straight back up. Right, okay. This isn't a thing. Cut the bullets. Let's see this guy again. Up here we had this, which opened way forward, I think. Other than that, I've got to do some more backtracking. Oh well, more invis. So this is interesting. Got 2 keys, nothing to do. When I finally do this challenge properly, I've got to rush to, because otherwise. Okay, so that unlocks that secret that I can't see. Yeah, I think this area is an absolute killer. I'm glad I went the way I did this time round. This, in terms of like the number of things that, oh, there's that threat down there. I can't deal with. Ooh, there's this. There's this which does what? There's that. There's so many things going on that can't really resolve. And then that trigger this big fight. What is it? Revenants, 1 Archvile. I'm not looking forward to this fight, but it's kind of like the culmination of those. Oh, what's this? What's that? What happens next? I've got the rocket launcher. I can deal with things that way. I've cleared these barrels out. Oh, I don't know. Wasted rockets and I don't even care. Oh, that went fucking well, didn't it? Oh, there's the Archvile. I was extremely lucky. No, didn't revive any serious challenges. And, yeah, no. Very lucky then. This is cool. Okay, this guy's really pissing me off, but I can't deal with him. Oh, no, I did hit them. It's such an awkward. I think that yes, within the range when I can actually do. Okay, right. Now we're saving. Okay, so I've got this SSG. Hang on, what's this? Oh, I think those. See that cell? Oh my god! Who needs the yellow key? Not me. That's a really good way to punctuate getting the plasma gun. Single Baron. There's more to this outdoor area. I'll return to it. Boink. Okay, this is crits. And this is how I get armor. Yes! Nice. I've got most of the secrets. Incredible. Right, how do I get down there? How do I deal with that shit? Oh, right. Idiot. I kept on saying, like, well, you know, I keep on saying the yellow key, but I've got this blue key and this red key, and they're useless. Like, no, I did see. Alright. Ooh, switch. Draining the water away. Is that helpful? Or? Okay. Hello? Where was that? Oh, with everything here. Oh, the yellow fucking key. Wow. Quickly keyed up. So, the implication, draining the water. So there's a path in which I could have just gotten the red key, and I wouldn't have been able to open the door, which allowed me to press that switch, allowed me to drain the water. So draining the water is a benefit. There's something cool down here. Kind of scared though. Oh, that channel there. Is that just to wake up the things behind that door? I don't know this. Good, good with the barrels. Ouch. Oh. I love that death animation. Alright, what's this going to do? Unleash my worst nightmares? Yes. It's arachnocrons that start firing as soon as they teleport in. Well. Very good sound though. Cool. And what that switch actually did, and I got the threat. The emergent threat was first and foremost, but it raised that bridge, which means I can go over there. Let's get down there. There was a yellow key over there that I could have gotten if I'd just gone the red path instead of the blue path. But we are where we are. But I can go back up. Nice. Excellent. And I can't simply grab the yellow key. That's something I'll get to later. Okay, fine. Fine. Not through here, though. Whole area over there. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Now, I think go... Well, wait. I do really, really like the way things open back up. Like, circuitous way to get to things. But, get to unlock shortcuts. Very important. Teleporter here? Why do I need the teleporter? Okay. This is going to kick my ass, isn't it? Oh. I thought, well, until quite recently, Green Door meant like not use activate. Base. Okay, this is fun. I'll let you guys in fight as well. Is that a secret? No, it doesn't appear to be. I don't know where its trigger is. You guys are annoying me. Yes, alright. It's just an ammo sink, right? Some ammo sink errands. You know, they're not. Are they ever going to get a clear line of? Not bad. But everything else looks a bit confusing right now, so I'm just going to boringly deal with them. I mean, I'm not wasting precious last remaining plasma. Right? There's an imp fighting that guy there. Well, good while it lasted. Can't walk right into that one. These are cool pedestals. Okay, all those imps are dead. This is my... Oh, there's that guy as well. So that's my last remaining pet. Right. I make it out. Shells. I don't think it at all. That's... Raise some more infighting there. You! Oh, it's that typical thing of the Arachnotron thinking things that it can't. Ugh, I'm exhausted. That megasphere would be nice. What? Oh, it's I need to hit the switch. And the way I get up there is... Oh, weird. Huh. Okay, so I was up there. That must be the way down. But I wasn't able to run. I'm gonna try and get this. Worth my time. Going by some measure, I'm quite finished. Yeah, that's like my enduring criticism is hearing enemies that you can't deal with, not knowing what they're up to, whether they are going to eventually just like wander in through pathfinding, or if they're just completely irrelevant to you. Okay, so this is the kind of area I should be looking for a way onto that balcony. Ooh. But no, it doesn't seem like there is a path onto it. What an intriguing vista. Extended fence is so weird, like there's that gap between the wall and the fence. No, so maybe something teleports me there? Playing with the computer. No, right. Yeah. What about this? Weird thing. See when there's open walls. This was that secret. For a moment, it looked like I could run onto it. It's obviously that switch, but how I get there, I imagine, is a teleporter. Quite where that might be. Okay. Well, I've got to say, like, you know, in terms of like, there have been some neat. Oh, you know, there's shortcut back. Took you a long time to get here. Now that you are here, here's a quick way to get back. It would be nice with this long. Get like, yeah, you know, why not? Why not? Anyway, stop complaining. I'm going on doing this. I've also got to say, like, this sequence, it's tiresome shotgunning errands. This is quite a slog. And not a particularly challenging one either. Oh, hang on. That other side of that green. Okay, right, I'm going back. That would be the other side of this. Yes. Yes. Pull. Yes. Fucking very map. Love it. Oh man, there's quite a bit. Wow, there's quite a bit still to explore. More than I thought. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. What I was saying was that this battle is quite a slog. Not particularly challenging. It's just ammo sick. And there's height variation every direction. But projectiles. And then you kind of go like, well, ugh, I don't want to deal with this. Can I just step through here? Some enemies over there just hit scanners a million miles away where you can't auto. A Drachnotron over there that got hit by them. There's this guy who isn't challenged until point. It's a bit messy. It's that kind of like, where does one thing end? Okay. Oh my god, is this going to get me the... Yes, it is. I think it is. Yeah. Yes. Hey. I did actually dream that, but didn't dare to commit that there would be a thing involving stepping through. Yes. And that's not even a secret. That's natural progression. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. First we had the Arachnid on this side, thinking it, firing at people it could never hit. Now, it's over that side. Gotcha. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Got the yellow key. I am so proud of myself. Oh shit, I did not see you guys. I can hear more. Are they? What are they doing up there? Once. Okay. More plasma. Ouch. That's a bit odd, to be honest. Like those two guys coming up at me, I was like, I remembered. Plasma gun is one of the first things. Yeah, so having these two guys like kind of come up at me, that is one thing. But did they just find? But no, having those high tiers there just appear. Is that as a result of me getting the yellow key? Like the fact that I had to go and them out they couldn't really, they weren't a threat. I don't know, it's just a bit odd. And that's drawing me up here. Is that for a reason? I suppose there's the yellow key door there, but there's also the one where I started, right? I don't know. Confused with what the int. And we go. Oh my god. Come on, why are you not hitting these guys? Back myself into a corner. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for the other path. Yeah, so started. Get a key door behind me. Oh, that's okay. Yep. Hi guys. Well, being economical, boring, but the ammo I have the most of. Right. That woke up some more enemies. I mean, I assume there's a bunch of vectors below me. I can't get through there and hit these guys if I'm lucky. Right, okay. I appreciate with non-linear maps. This is wonderful experience cover. You know, frustrating at times, but very rewarding. It does. However, you know, but the flip side of that is that occasionally they will end up going like, "Oh, what am I expected to do?" I could go and fight the Spider Demon, Spider Mastermind. And that would be the end of the. That's the exit. That fight annoyed me, to be honest. It's that kind of thing where you just think like so much of this hinges on. So I'm just going to get down and deal with those guys. Probably block my path, but. Right, here's. Yeah, okay, so. This. I was drawn up on getting the bunch of mid-tier that odds or teleported in places. One of them was guarding the plasma gun. Would have been a massive if I hadn't gotten it. But that was nice to have, you know, it's good to have a top up of the ammo. So it's like, all right, yeah. Those two initial revenants guarding that. But then the thing with the yellow key Apart from that, I mainly remember where I started off, and following that path has taken me here. But I was distracted by a Baron and another couple of Revenants that had spawned some further off point. And alright, well, I guess I should deal with those. What was that about? That was leading me to the Spider Mastermind, I think. And that big fight, I don't know, it's just really annoying. But instead I can do this, you know, I'm avoiding that fight now. I'm doing this, don't want to do that. And this is also like, what? I can't get through here. There's a Berserk over there. I'm not interested in Berserk at this point. Oh, the BFG, that is interesting. Okay, so I've got to go and hit that elevator. And that'll... No, it's not elevator. I can't get through here. No. Oh, there's a Megasphere in there. That's nice. There's a lot of goodies. Okay, so I'm a bit confused as to what the intended progression is. This is where I started. Hit a switch and I came up in this lift facing this direction. Yellow key. Killed these earlier. Down there. After getting the red key. Okay, this is locked. This doesn't go anywhere. Presumably if I get into that place... there's a switch there. That switch will raise a bridge here. Able to go through there and eventually get the BFG. That's odd. It feels like... I'm going to reload to when I had... Yeah, I had loads of health before I loaded this around and... Oh, but it's got these fucking... Right, okay. No, don't load. Save. Great. Less noise. Okay. That was raised. Okay, there are pathways not taken that don't involve Spider Mastermind. Secret here. Health. Wow. Oh. Oh shit! I went through this little maze here, but didn't follow it down to its natural conclusion. Oh no! I just said like I'm going to avoid that because it's like too much hassle, and I already have something else going on. Right. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and now I know that I've got that soul sphere to come back to it when I feel like. I just jump out here. Right, do it. I'm gonna get this out. Wow, that was great. Nice open spaces. Awesome. Oh, hello. I was wondering when the cannon would do that. Yeah, that's right, dickhead. Well, if it's a competition, see you can miss with most rocket. You compare that to. Yes! Right. I'm feeling good. We're having fun again. A momentary. Okay, this is a lock for some reason. Okay, so that's a secret. That I will probably get to access by. Whoa, shit! Okay, I didn't realise you could come down. Come down here? No, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna climb away. Odd nuke pit. Hey, Cybe, go over here. That's right. Okay, so if I run through there, can I get to the FG? Oh my god, an imp spawn. Right, I'm just going to run away. Ouch. There ought to be more infighting, surely. Handled. Right, might want to be slightly more circumspect. I'm going to go and grab that soul sphere. Noisy around here. Oh, do you know what I should have done? Actually, you know what? I'm going to rewind and do that. Sorry. Sorry to rewind. It's not nice. Experience. I'm going to go through here and get Dirk. Then I'm going to ignore the guys that are behind that closet. Way back? No. This is the way back. Right, we've got 0 rockets, we do have plasma, and we've got the BFG. But what? What? Oh, hello. Yeah. Go, I guess. Is this a cheese? Oh no. Is this a really boring way to choose the whole fight? It could be, but I'm not doing it. I'm going to do it the noble way. Still with the SSG, I guess? Whoa! These guys are useless. Finally some good infighting. Right. The cyber hit me from here. That'd be funny. Ugh. I just got whacked off this bridge. So I've wasted my... Oh! Fucking nice goodies. I've wasted my rad suit, which there was only one. Oh no, there's loads. Okay. Still the mystery of how we get to this. Oh, those bars are raised now. Okay, cool. Well, that armor would be good. Armor from the Goldsmith. Doing alright for health, but I'm hurting for armor. If I want to survive rocket base, that could be... And yeah, that ammo is going to come in handy. Please don't kill me. Right. I've got to say it's... Right, no, that... What was it that opened this area? It just felt... It felt very, pertinent at this... But I guess it's like you have to take the long way around. Circuitous challenge when there's that guy breathing down your neck. Well... Sorry, why am I so bad at picking up that ammo? Right, okay, sorry. I'm start taking this seriously, and I'm going to run in, grab a hazmat suit, and navigate that very difficult, geometrically ambiguous area. Wow, that was incredibly wasteful. Not one of those two-tap situations. Right, okay, I've killed Cyber. And that's the price I have to pay for getting the DFG. DFG was signposted as like a thing you could have quite some time. Yeah, it did not come for free. I've got one more BFG hit. Okay, look, this Can I still climb up these stairs? This fight, yeah, I'm gonna have another go, but well, obviously, but the frustration feels like I'm funneled down into this area. I can't back up. I'm walled in, and there's a bunch of high-tier enemies kind of crowding in on me with the Spider Mastermind. And like there's a massive amount of RNG there. It's like, when does the Spider Mastermind decide to start firing? And it could very, very easily, at that distance, just hit all of the enemies that are crowding in on me, and they could all be distracted by her. Or I could be left dealing with one, that I need to navigate around. And that would be great. But if that doesn't happen, I will need to be somehow dealing with 6 or more high-tier enemies pouring down on me in a very constrained space, and I won't be able to navigate around them. And I don't really have... I've got 19 rockets. I suppose I can... Yeah, and I just need to start firing, I guess. But it also feels like one of these things where I can just, like, walk up. You know? Depending on RNG, depending on pathfinding, I could just, like, alright, run away. Yeah. Not my problem anymore, and then just deal with it peacefully. I don't know what the solution to that is either, but stop whining. Thanks. All right. Right, dealing with things in their own way. Switch here. Oh, that lowers the gates. Enable me to exit. I can't really see anything here. That's the other thing. Okay, there's still something in there. What does this do? Oh, come on, hit the Baron. Alright, this is the challenge I'm putting to myself. I'm going to stand here until it's the Baron. Oh, I'm going to hit the imp, is she? Baron? No? Baron, come on, man. Get in the line of fire. Yeah, come on, you must have... Yes! Yes, yes, brilliant. And that is the last kill. Woo! And I'm only missing one secret. That is really nice. Wow, what an adventure. Okay, that was fun. Oh. Yeah, I guess this sunken platform here is not good for Spider-Man's corpse floating about. Big to reliably sink into. Yep. Cool. That's neat. That's like an hour. I'm playing an hour. Well, not continuously, but yeah. Awesome. I've only got one item that I didn't pick up and one secret I didn't find, and I'm not going to go and try and find that secret. No. Can't immediately see it. I think I had a very good experience out of this. Yeah, I expressed my confusion. So it's interesting, like when I was complaining about being dragged up by, you know, get the yellow key, and it's like, you know, you've seen the yellow key by the time you get the yellow key. So, you know, they've been a very prominent thing. Um, I don't think you need reminding that. Oh, up here, there's find a yellow key door. I think that was a bit weird, and the fact that I think I was being intentionally drawn towards this fight rather than because the way the mind operates, right, is that the way my mind operates at least is that there are all sorts of things in the back of your head of, oh, I could do this, I could do that. These nice to haves, ideas in the back of your head of things to explore. But if there's a threat, immediate threat in front of you, you have to deal with that. And that Baron and those Revenants were not an immediate threat, but it really felt like, okay, there was that possibly optional path of progression. The first thing I noticed, the yellow key behind me. Could be dealing with that, could be checking that out, but it feels like I'm intentionally drawn toward this area instead for some. And then I go through here, and it's Spider Demon fight, and it felt a bit irritating. I didn't know what to do, and then I was like immediately, well, how about I just don't do that? And it turns out that thing that I had been going to do, which I did the second time round, which was oh, by the way, you can barely see. Yeah. So that the yellow key door that I wanted to go through initially, that's where all the cool stuff is. Like, I don't know. It was plodding. It was weird the way it dragged me along. The progression. It's odd because it was a fairly linear thing. Well, no, there's that switch that I forgot about where the berserk was that I need access. But then there's, yeah, I don't know. There was an optional PFG along with a Cyber Demon fight that, in my case, exhausted almost all that ammo. But actually, having a bit of that ammo, having one BFG shot, made all the difference. Cyber Demon. Yeah. This would have been a nightmare of Kaboo shotgunning. Went for that. Oh, that is really cool. That is really, really, really cool. That is awesome. One of the best pentagrams I've seen in Doom. It's one of the best uses of Bibli I've seen. And having this nice vista on this awesome eye texture. That is just so cool. Yeah, awesome map, man. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed myself. Sorry if most of my commentary is just going, oh, done like this, done like that. That's confusing. This was really fucking cool. Thank you so much. And yeah, I really look forward to following your future adventures. I'm just going to sit and appreciate this a bit. This is so beautiful. And I'm going to take a screenshot. This absolutely needs to be thumbnail. Or does this need to be the thumbnail? I'm going to get rid of the stats. This is the first time I've thought about picking a nice thumbnail, but it really deserves it. Hang on, let's see. It's going to be in general. It's going to be miscellaneous. You know what? I'll figure this out later. There's no need to. there's no need. There's no need for you to watch me figure out the DSTA Doom menu system. Thank you very much. This has been awesome. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to your future work. Cheers, and ciao for now.